find usually after the workout when we're all pumped and, maybe people have a little something to say. But okay, so let's start with our breathing exercise. I purposefully keep this, I'll backtrack a little. There's many different ways to do breathing, grounding exercises. I purposely keep it very, very simple. It's just a big breath in and a nice, slow, long breath out. And the only thing I say is I like the out breath to be longer than the in breath, because the more you let out, the more breath you can take in next time, because we want to fill our lungs with air, right? So, and also your choice. You can put one hand on the heart, one hand on the stomach. You can breathe in this way. You can keep your eyes closed. You can sit down. You can stand up. You can lie down. It's all up to you, whatever's comfortable for you. All right? So let's get into it. I'm going to do mine standing up today. And I'm going to go one hand here, one hand here. When you breathe in, feel the abdomen kind of expand. And then when you breathe out, right, I'll count us through it. Let's go. Ready? And first one in, big one. And out slowly. Two. You can even give it a little 2 count hold at the top if you want. And out slowly. And for 3. And out. Four. And out. Try to relax the shoulders a little. I can feel mine coming up for some reason. Try to relax it a little bit as well. And we're halfway for 5. And out. 6. Release. 7. And out. 8, almost there. And out. Clear the mind. 2 more, big ones. And out. One more. And out. Everything out. Awesome. Slowly open your eyes. Start to wiggle the shoulders, fingers. The other reason I started doing breathing in some of my sessions that I do is also, we live in what's the saying? In an always on world. This current state we're in, it's always on. And even for whether the sessions are 30 minute, 40 minute, 1 hour, at least we can leave all of that, hit pause on it and just be present in the moment, right? And to Nadine's point, we're in this awesome group, safe space that we're in. It's just leave all of that, the hustle and bustle out there. Okay, let's get into our little warm-up. I'm going to do it a little bit different than I did last week. Still full body, so I'm standing with my feet about hip-width apart, and all we're going to do is just side to side swings. And I want you to swing your arms, relax the shoulders. I'm pivoting my foot over as well. Nice and light, yeah. We're going to do each of these for about 20-30 seconds. And make sure we're breathing as we go through, through all of the exercises. And I'll talk as I go through as well. Just to go back to I said go at your own pace and all of those things. The things that I will cue on is more technique related. So, keep your hands up, check your boxing stance. Those are staples. Those come with me. Those come with the package. Right? They come. So yeah, eyes up, chin down, like all of those things. But as far as like pushing, you do you. All right. Next one, we're gonna go into a little bit of little hugs, dynamic hugs. So nice and light. You don't have to slap yourself. What I'm doing is I'm just switching the position of each of my arms, which one's on top each time. Okay, so you'll feel a nice stretch in the back there. Nice and light, little hugs. Love taps, right? See who else joined over here. Oh, Heather. Yeah, is that Heather? Yes, it is. Yeah. All right, couple more.
Just say hi. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm having difficulties at this side.
All right, we're gonna go just little side steps, and then I'm just lifting up my heels at the back. So getting the knees in there, right? My feet are about hip width apart. Can give a little dip when we come down and come up, just to get all those fluids and juices flowing. Few more. Yeah.
Hey, Halcyon. Hi.
And then of course we gotta get our hip flexes, and we're gonna do that with just marches.
Say hi. Hello, everyone.
We got marches. Even if you don't lift your knees as high as me, go at your own pace with this one. But we want to make sure those hip flexors get a little bit loose as well. I'm going to go a little bit longer, a few more seconds. There we go. And let's get into our ankles. Take one side, give like 5 rotations in one direction. And then 5 rotations in another direction. Yeah. We'll go for a little bit longer, a few more seconds, maybe 10 more seconds, 5 and 5. 5's the number. And switch sides. Awesome. Typically I'd stop here, but because we're throwing punches today, even though there's no impact, we're going to go wrist as well, right? Wrist, 5, maybe 5 forward, and then change direction. And you can make it bigger even if you want, a little bit bigger. And then we're going to go big strokes, forward strokes for those shoulders. Last one. 5 forward, and we can go 5 backward. Open up the chest a little bit. Very good. 5, another. For last 5 forward, 3, 4, and 5. And one more time backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Shake it out, shake it out. I'm going to go right into it. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, take breaks if you need, right? I will do water breaks and for myself as well. But if you need an extra break, if you need to sit something out, go for it. But I'm going to go right into a little punch recap. Everybody on here, we all know our boxing stance. Like I said, nobody's brand spanking new. But we're going to go just run through all of them in our boxing stance. Eyes are going to be up. Chin is nice and tucked, right? Hands up. If anything, the hands stay up during the round. Elbows nice and tight. In my boxing stance, my knees are nice and soft. Front foot face forward. Back foot, we're out to about 45-ish degree angles. And I'll call out the punches. Again, I've switched between numbers and punch names, but I think everybody in this group knows that by now. I think you all know what I'm talking about, but I'll remind myself as well. All right, ready? And remember, we gotta breathe, right? Ready? And 1, or the jab. 2, 3, front hook. 4, back hook. 5, uppercut. 6, 7, body. And 8, body. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna change a few of my angles as well, just so that Coach Hannah gave me a little bit of feedback, but it's really good just to see from a different angle. When I throw my punches, you'll see my chin is going to try to stay protected in this little pocket here. So every time I throw a punch, like my 1, right? 2, I'm still protected, and the hand comes right back to the face right away. 1, 2, right? 3, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 3. And now I'm going to add some movement in there. Forward. Little 2. I know, work with the space you have. Back. 2, 5, 2. Again. 2, 5, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Forward. Back, just to warm up the movement a little bit. Get into the movement. Left. And right. Yep, there we go. 1, 1. 1, 1, 4. Back up, right? 1, 1, 4. Excellent. 1, 1, 4, 3, 4. And every time I throw it, 4. Chin is tucked. Eyes up, chin down. 3, 4. 3, 4. Got mixed up with the numbers. My own numbers. All right. Quick second. We're going to go into 2 short shadow box rounds. Just so that we can throw all the punches, get all of the movement in there, right? And everybody on here. Halcyon. Hey! All right. Everybody on here, we've all done the shadow box. The shadow box, I don't know why I call it that. Okay, so the first one, we're going to start with just movement, and then I'm going to add punches in. And then the second round, we're going to maybe pick things up just a little bit, okay? So when I say movement, we're going to start with forward, back movement, move around, move around, move around. I'm going to start it with, so you can watch me, and then we're going to go for about a minute and a half. We'll take to 2 minutes. We'll take full 30-second break, and then I'll walk you through what I want the second round to kind of look like. Again, if anything, if you're not comfortable with the moving around, you can even just take a few steps forward, throw a combination, few steps back, that's it, left and right. But if you're comfortable with all of the different movements and angles, who else is there? Oh, gee, hello. If you're comfortable with everything, go.
I couldn't get in. I can't see anything.
Oh,
I can see you.
we can see you.
Yes, we can see you.
Okay, switch to gallery view. Wait, what do I do? How do I see you?
Is there somebody there that can help you?
Okay, I see you now.
Okay,
Perfect.
excellent. All right, we just started our shadow box round, G. And everything is, once you get the video, you can also go right back to it, but you can join us, okay? Go at your own pace. We're just starting with our shadow box. So box is ready. Eyes up, chin down, hands up, elbows nice and tight, and we can go. I'll start it off. I'm going to go nice and light. No punches even just yet. Just movement. Eyes up, right? Keep moving. Move around. Yes, get in your own little space, in your own little zone. Watch the feet. Remember, same direction we're moving. That's the foot that goes first, right? We always want to stay in our boxing stance. And if for any reason you find yourself in a position like this, you just go reset. That's it. So let's start and throw jab and cross. Ones and twos, any which way you want. However you want to put them together. I'm going to stop talking for at least 45 seconds. Oh, I hear breathing. Love it. Let's add in 3 and 4 for this as well. Everyone's looking good from where I'm standing. So we're going to add in our hooks. We got jab, cross, left hook, and right hook. Another 30 seconds. All right, and time. Good stuff. Catch your breath for a quick 15-20 seconds. So for round 2, same thing, same movement. Looks good. We're going to add in all the other punches. So your choice, however you want to put it together. One thing I'll keep in mind, keep your combinations to no more than 5 punches. Right? So think of getting in, combination, 1, 2, 3, get out. And then move around, right? Then you move around again. As opposed to just throwing punches non-stop. And it's not wrong, it's not incorrect. But we want to work, we don't want to, it takes a lot of energy to just stand there. Anybody who has been in competition will tell you it takes a lot more energy to stand face to face with somebody and just trade. So what I like to do, and especially teach, is move around, pop, 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 get out, and then move again, right? Even a nice one little stiff jab, my favorite punch, stiff jab to the body and get out. And then you can come for me. Okay? All right, ready? And we can start right away, go. Nice movement, stay nice and light on the toes. And then we can add in any punches we want. And remember, there's a head and there's a body, right? So you can go high, low. And if we can also keep in mind to turn over our punches, right? So we get a little bit of power. We generate a little power with it. Keep going. I'm just going to take a little peek here. Everyone's looking good. Nice work, G. G, you got a bag there, girl. Love it. Good work, everyone. Yep, keep going. Hands are up. Love to see it. Good job. Keep going. Another 30 seconds. Last 10. Remember to breathe. Yep. In between those combinations, catch your breath. And time. Good work. Catch your breath. Gee, if you have your gloves, whatever we can do, if we're throwing punches, feel free to work the bag too, right? You can do all of this on the bag. I'm going to just have a drink. Grab a quick drink if you need. Okay, so this next one is good for, you can work on your bag with this. Same with you, Lisa, if you want to. But for everyone else, you don't, a bag is not necessary. Okay, so take another 10 seconds, 10, 15 while I explain. This round, I'm going to just do the call outs, but all I want is you to stay in this position. The whole idea behind this drill is to I guess, execute the coaching, right? But for this round, I don't want you to move around. I just want you to be in front. So if you're on your bag, for those of you on a bag, you can either stay nice and bouncy, or even if you're just here moving, and I call out the punches, 1, right? 1, 2, pop up. But the minute you hear it, I want it to be quick. It's more a reaction drill. Okay? I might call, if I say body, all I want is jab to the body. Okay? If I say body, boom, and then right back to it. Right? I'll stick to like 1s and 2s, maybe 3s and 4s, but we're going to try to go 4. So the heart rate's definitely going to go up a little bit here, but if it's too much to be here for however long we're going, you can just stay here. Step, step, step. Catch your breath. Once you feel ready, you can go back here. Okay? All right. Ready? And let's go. So we're here. 1. 1. 1, 1. 1, 1, 2. Stay right here, it's a boxer shuffle. We're in our boxing stance, yeah? My eyes are up, chin down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, G, if you're on your bag. 1. 1, 1. Body. Just one nice stiff jab down to the body and back up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Yep, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Turn into the 2, right? You want to get some power, so turn that hip. 2. 2, 3, 2. So I'm out of breath. So all I'm doing is I'm just changing my pace. Step, step, as opposed to being all over here, right? Step. 2. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. Good. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Very nice. Very nice, boxers. Keep at it. Keep at it. We're going to go another 15 seconds. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Keep at it. Almost there. Almost there. 1, 1. 1, 1, 3. Same hand. 1, 1, 3. Yay! Good job. 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 3, 2. We're going to stay here for another 15 seconds. Hands are going to stay up. We're almost there. Let's just stay here. We'll finish the round just like this. Again, if you need to slow it down, you can just step, step, but the hands stay up, eyes up, chin down, elbows tucked. And freeze. How do we look? In our boxing stance, we're good. Everybody stay there. Yep, awesome. And time. Very good. Excellent. So what's that? Excellent. Yes, good job. All right. Quick little breather. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Our boxing condition round. My heart rate's up. So again, it's not going to be too crazy. The thing too, I think I said this in last week's class as well. We do a lot of repetition in the sport. And I think in any practice, anything that we do that we want to get better at, there has to be that consistency, continuity, and, continuous practice. So we're just going to work on a few combinations, keeping the technique in mind. Okay? So we got 3 different combinations. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 4, 3, 2. I'll remind you, don't worry. And in between each one, we're going to have a little fun with it. In between each one, we're going to do a 30-second quick feet. Just like that, 30 seconds in between each. So we're going to throw each combination for 10 reps, 10 times repetitions, and then 30 seconds, quick feet, quick feet, and then we're back in our stance, back to the next one. Got it? Everybody's got thumbs up. So first one, we're going to go 1, 1, 2. I'm going to give you the option because I'm sure we're out of, our heart rates are up already. So I'm going to give the option if you want to go, if you want to stay right here in 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Or you can go 1, 1, 2, quick little step forward, back, get the second one in if you want to push a little bit harder. Okay? Forward, pop, 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 come back to position. Pop, right? So I'm going to give you that option. So you can either be right here, 1, 1, 2, or you can go 1, 1, 2, quick step out, come back in. Okay? I will count us down. I'll do a mix of the two. All right, boxes ready. Legs are there, boxing stance ready, hands are up. First one in, and 1, 1, 2 is the combination 10 times. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're turning into that 2, right? 5. And we're light on the toes if we're doing the movement. 6. Nice and light on the toes if we're shuffling. 7. Hands stay up. Yep. 8. Straight punches all the way out. You got it. 9. And 10. Last one. We're going to go right into our quick feet. It's going to be less than 30 seconds for the sake of time. Just got my time here. And go. If you don't know what to do with your hands, we're boxers, so they got to be up. Nice and quick. Fast, 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 fast. 10 seconds. Excellent. Combination number 2. 1, 1, 4. Jab, jab, right hook. Okay? 10 times. Ready? And your version. Shuffle forward or stay planted. 1. Turn into that 4, right? 2. And if you see where my chin is, 3. Yep. 4. Shuffle forward a little bit. 5. 6. Yep. Give it a little shuffle if you want. 7. 8. 9. Excellent. Last one. Make it count. Turn into it. 10. Ready for our quick feet in 3, 2, and go. Eyes up. Keep the eyes up. Make it a habit. Eyes up, chin down. Hands stay up. Another 10. 3, 2. Very good. Shake it out. Yep. Last one. Combination is 1, 1. Jab, jab. Right hook or back hook. 4, 3. Lead hook. 2. Last punch is a straight punch. Usually we throw hook, 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 hook. I want the last punch to be a nice straight punch. Ready? Your version. Ready, and 1. 1, 1, 4, 3, 2. 2. 3. Good stuff. Looking good. 4. 5. Yep. Eyes up, chin down. You got this. 6, I think I lost a little count. 7. 8. 2 at the end. 2 more, make them count. 9. Oh, hook, 2, yep. And last one. Our last fast feet. Quick feet. Ready? Yep. Go, 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 go. Last push, last push. Woo. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo! Yes! Good job. Well done. Woo! Catch your breath. Go grab something to drink. Okay. I added something today. Take your time. I'm going to give you at least another minute. Take your time. 2 just body weight exercises. Okay? Nothing crazy. So we got 2. We got shoulder taps. I don't know if you need a mat. If you want to go grab it, go for it. So all it is I'm going to be down here in a push-up position. Just tap, tap. If it's too much to be off your knees, feel free to stay right here, right? Feel free. Just like we do push-ups on our knees, same deal, okay? And then the second one, I'm going to get into the legs of just a little, okay? We only got 1 set of this. 10 shoulder taps and 10 squats. So we're going to do so I like to do this one with my feet a little bit closer together than hip width apart. So we're going to do a little half squat like that. Come back up and then go a nice full squat all the way down. Okay? You got to get a little bit of legs. A little bit. So we got 10 and 10. Okay? And all right, first one, let's go down for our shoulder taps. Again, knees or in a full push-up position. Right? Make sure our hips are not like too high, no butt in the air, and make sure they're not too low. So you don't want to have unnecessary pressure on your lower back. Ready? And 1. So we only count one side, right? So 2, 3, 4, I should have said 10 sets, but that's what it is. That's how we found it out. 4, 5, 6, make sure we engage the core. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. That's it. That was our first one. And we're only going to do 1 set each today. Second one, we're going to get those squats. So yeah, I'll give an option to anybody who wants a little bit more of a challenge. If you have a dumbbell, I'm not going to use it because you don't need it. But if you have a dumbbell, oops, it's okay. I'm good. You can use 1, 2, whatever you want, or nice big one you can hold in the middle here as you're doing it, right? Kettlebell, whatever it is. If you want a little extra challenge, but I know not everybody has weights at their disposal, so if you want to hold something, hold it right here. Make sure you don't rest it on your chest, so you actually are challenging the shoulders a bit. But for the rest of us, we're just going to do it weightless, but we're getting in those legs, okay? Ready? So half squat to full squat. Ready? And I will count us. Go at your own pace. So little baby squat, and then a full one nice and low. Push through those quads, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads on the way out. That's 1. Okay? Half and full. That's 2. Half and full. That's 3. I personally find it more challenging if my feet are a little closer together. That's why I do it. You could go wide with your toes pointed out. Okay? Push through those quads. That's 4. 5. Halfway already. Go halfway. 6. I hold my hands here. I should have said this. You can put your hands here on your hips if you want. 7. 8. Good stuff. 9. Amazing. Yep. And 10. This is usually where we feel like little cracks and creaks in the knees. That's okay. I've just got mine in the last few. I'll give another little tip while we're catching our breath or shaking out the legs. If you do a little bit more of a challenge as well, if you have weights, those plates to raise up the ankles when you do this exercise is great. I'll show you a little trick, like just even a little bit like that, okay? If it's up like that, it gives a little bit more. So if you're doing it, if you're redoing this video, grab a weight, hold it, raise the ankle, the heels. A little bit more of a challenge. So that is not the end. I got a little bit of abs. Coach Heather's here, and I have to do abs today. Don't worry, we did it last week too. In your honor, Coach Heather. All right. So down on we're gonna be on the ground for all of them. Yes. I just want to put this camera that I'm recording a little bit lower so it catches everything. Last week we kept it really easy, simple. So I'm gonna add a little bit to it. And then let's just make sure y'all can see. There we go. So we got sit-ups. Again, an option for anybody with any issues. Stick to crunches. We got leg raises. I want us to bring the hips up a little bit, okay? And then side to side heel touches or penguins. And of course a plank, okay? Those are the 4. That's what we're doing. Let's go for 10 reps for each of the exercises. Last week we did 30-second plank. We're gonna go 45 today. Give me a thumbs up so we all agree. But we're still going at our own pace, right? Okay, so we got sit-ups or crunches. Whichever one you choose, I'm gonna go with the sit-ups for 10 reps. And if you wanna be fancy, add a little nice 1-2 punch at the top, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, breathe it out if you're punching, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got our leg raises. Again, if you need a little support in the lower back, put your hands back here. Okay, I want us, if you can bring up the hips a little bit to the top, just to get the lower abs activated. Let's do that. Ready? And first one. That's 1. And nice and slow on the down, and try not to slam the heels to the ground. If you want to just touch the ground, cool, because it does make it challenging. That's 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, yep, 8, oh, I see everybody's legs going up and down, that's like 9, 2 more, last one, and 10, awesome, oh yeah, I feel that burn already. All right, quick catch your breath. We're gonna do our side to side touches, our penguins. So these are 10 pairs, so 20 total, right? So we gotta get those obliques, the forgotten cousins of the abs. The obliques gotta get into the mix. Ready? Hey, my head and shoulders are coming off the ground, if you can see. Just find a little spot up there so you don't hurt your neck. So look up to the ceiling, find a spot. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep, 9, I feel that, and 10. Excellent. All right, so let's flip her over. And I'm actually gonna set a legit 45-second timer. All right, ready? Whoops, no, that's 40 minutes, never mind. All right, and yep, and let's go. Time clock is ticking. Make sure, you guys go. Make sure that the hips are not too high. Make sure the hips are not too low. Otherwise, we got pressure on that lower back, which we don't want. Try to get the elbows right underneath the shoulders. Eyes forward if you can. And breathe, of course, right? Make sure we're not up here. Engage the core. We're already 15 seconds. That's all that's left. And then we'll do a quick little stretch, okay? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Very good. Let's stay down here. Stay down here facing up. There we go. That was the timer. Stay down here so we can stretch out the abs. See, that's where we ended. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Breathe into it. If you want to get the hips into it, you can just look over each shoulder for a short count, maybe 3-second, 4-second count. Excellent. I'm going to come right back, sit onto my heels. Bringing my knees just out a little bit. And I'm going to reach forward. Hold it. If your forehead can touch the ground, great. If not, also great. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe into it. Another 5 seconds. Awesome. All right. Okay. I'm bringing my left foot up. And I'm taking my right hand and just putting it on the outside of that left knee. And just giving a little pressure. Not a push, just a little pressure. And just give it a light twist. As far as you can twist back. Look back, look back. And breathe into it. Hold, hold, hold. Very good. Same side. I'm just going to sit into it. Little runner stretch. Stretching the hamstring. I'm taking my right foot and just trying to reach as far as I can to the outside of that left foot. If you can touch it, if you can grab onto it, awesome. Or just in that direction is good enough. Excellent. We're going to take the other foot. My right foot's up because balance, balance, balance. Got to do both sides. And now I'm taking my left hand, putting it on the outside of that right knee and twist. We can bring the breathing down a little bit. The heart rate's coming down. I'm going to sit right into this one, just like we did the other side. And reach out, grab onto the outside of that foot if you can, or just in that direction so you feel a stretch in the hamstring. Very good. And let's just do the arms because there were a lot of punches were thrown today. A lot of them were thrown today. So on your feet, you can actually kneel down and do this. You can sit down and do this one. That's okay. Okay. Right under, I got right underneath left. And stretch. You can bring your chin to chest if you want to get a little stretch back in the neck here.
Shereen, pull your camera up.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Awesome. Little forearm stretch. I got my palm facing out. And let's flip it over. The palm facing in. Get those forearms. You can even actually give a little extra stretch around this, around the back there, the shoulders. And then I'm going to take that same arm just to get the triceps into the mix. So I'm trying to reach down as far as I can so we feel this tricep portion here. Very good. Other side. Palm facing out. And of course, after this, if you have time for an extra stretch, a walk, please feel free to do it. Drink lots of water, help with anything that's going to cramp, palm facing in, especially if you haven't done it. Some of us haven't, that are new here for the first, or not new, who came back for the first time after a long time. All those muscles that you woke up, right? And if it hurts a little bit tomorrow, it's probably normal. It's a normal thing. Yeah. And then last one on this side. Woo. Good stretch. Reach down, reach down. And shake everything out. If you want to give a little tap down to the floor just to get a little stretch in those last stretch in the hamstrings. And we are good to go. Wow, that was really, really good.